connections. I know nobody uses Craigslist anymore, but whatever.
Go.
Oh god, even BET's talk about this poor bastard. Before this video ends, I want to say thank you guys. My last video in the comment section, I did say that I'm pretty sure I'm on YouTube's blacklist. I looked it up, I did some checking, and everything confirms. Where usually I upload a video, immediately demonetized till they review it. So yeah, that's where I'm at now. But I want to say thank you for all the support.
That's crazy.
I wasn't expecting anybody to read that comment, and then people start coming out and forcing and whatnot, especially on my Twitter. Every time I appeal it, I get approved. So it proves that the flagging system on YouTube is truly broken. But what are you gonna do? You know what? Whatever. I'll live with it for now. Can't last forever, am I right? In all, thank you guys for being here. I only do these videos because people enjoy them. You know, if it ever fell off the side of a mountain, man, I'd go with it. And, well, that was fun. Time to go back to my first love. Laying in bed and sleeping all day.
Not so fast, Roach.
Another day, another dumpster fire. That's what I call it, the year of the dumpster fire. I'm a sage of great things. I don't even know how the hell this came up on my feed, really. I think someone sent it to me. I can't remember who, so honest to God, I'm sorry if you sent this to me. I don't remember. It was Ninja posting the next chapter. I don't really care. But I watched it anyway. Why does Ninja make his hair look like cotton candy? What the f*** is this?
Really?
I don't know.
Like, for real. Just, you know, why? It's like, you get popular on the internet, you now have to dye your hair all sorts of weird-ass colors. Like he fell into a bucket of teal and then rolled into neon pink. But whatever, you know, I'm gonna let the hair thing go. I just don't get it. Maybe I need to dye my hair. That's what's holding me back. It's all black. What do I do? I want my hair to be plaid and take it to that next level. So anyway, Ninja puts out this video on his Twitter page, the next chapter. He's married to Mixer. And I was like, whatever. Who cares? You know, cool beans. I mean, I got bigger fish to fry. There's more wacky shit going on.
That's it.
Within 1
Take
hour
two.
of switching to Mixer over Twitch. Twitch removed his partnership like that. He didn't even get to stream yet and they removed it. Twitch was upset. Twitch was like an ex-girlfriend out with a vendetta. That bitch was already cutting up his t-shirts. Now the funny thing about all of this is, the second Ninja does this, it pissed off a couple people for some odd-ass reason, and I really don't know why. In this beautiful clip, DSP talks about Ninja putting out a book on how to win in games, whatever, who cares, right? He seems very perturbed by it. That guy is going to have like nothing to add. It's going to be a fluffle for dumb shit kids who think that they're actually going to learn something, and he's going to make tons of money on a piece of garbage. Well, that's life. That's exactly right, Fat Boxer. That's what all those books do. What he's doing is he's going to prey on kids, sadly. He's going to prey on children who now think they can win $3 million playing Fortnite by reading his book. So they're all going to buy his fucking book and waste their time and money. But hey, cash in on the kids. Cash in on the kids. That's what you do, right? That's what you fucking do. The Ninja's cashing in the kids. I want you to stop here for a second and realize, I don't know if I'll find this clip, DSP is marketing on his Twitch stream that if his fundraiser goal is met, which will probably be today and tomorrow, he will share good news with his audience. It's very positive, and everyone's going to like this news.
No locals allowed without the express consent of the
Many people have
garrison
already
commander.
speculated on what it is. I don't think a single
I
person
look like
has
a
been
local
correct yet.
to you.
But
You look like
basically, it's going to be something
Dead wrong.
fun, something
Can't make
interesting,
trouble
something
go
you guys are
away.
really going to like. I
Witcher.
promise you that. And
The Witcher.
something that could lead to a lot of fun stuff in the future as well.
Captain Peter
But
said we're leaving in the car.
Only if we
Turn
raise
right, past the gate.
tips goal that that I'll have going on Sunday.
all right. No.
You
But he's only going to
Boston's so
share it if he
scary
reaches
after
a
all.
certain amount of
Can
money.
even be nice if
For
you want
real.
to.
Don't get
DSP
accustomed,
shit.
lordling.
Is less than Ninja's book.
Go.
At least Ninja to sit down and maybe write a few things and talk about strategies in Fortnite that possibly he may know. DSP is just going to tell you something positive in his life if you give him enough money.
How much gravy?
My
will
God,
you
this
put
man isn't living in a glass
Why do you
house
say
at
that?
all. He's living in like a box of twigs.
Look at my hands. Look. See the
Throwing
calluses?
rocks.
These are not
Jesus
the
H.
hands
Christ.
of excellency.
No
But of a
self-awareness.
farmer.
Roll
So we
score.
speak peasant to
Don't know
peasant.
who the fuck this guy
How much
is.
can you give?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Gross Gore drummed up all this drama so that way people would notice him. Because frankly, he's never been on my radar. He was like personally offended by Ninja going to Mixer. Made no sense.
Thank you kindly.
Gross Gore immediately tweets, "This better be a fucking joke, mate. You just made a big fucking mistake. Fucking disrespectful to Twitch. After everything you done for your brother." That's how he talks. Is he South London or something? I know it'll piss off my English people, but you know I can't resist doing an English accent. I've been waiting for the Broadway show where I get to be the lead role in Oliver Twist. Really, Gross Gore went on a tirade for no reason. Ninja leaving. For me personally, if I was on Twitch and I had a big following, Ninja leaving, I'd be like, good.
So go ahead.
There's a little bit more room for me, bro. I would have taken it as one big fish just left. Maybe I could try and fill some voids and pick up some followers. That would have been my game plan. More power to him. Screw it. Who cares?
Why do you care?
This does nothing for me. Ninja leaving or staying does nothing to my life.
Killed 10 already.
But Gross Gore was not pleased, brother. Me a brother. Wait, that's the wrong accent. All of a sudden I'm Jamaican. Now let's watch this shit, children.
And this is my fucking response to Ninja leaving Twitch to join a website called Mixer, which I've never fucking heard of, by the way.
Wait, the dude's never heard of Mixer. Either he's completely oblivious or he's fucking lying. Everybody in the streaming knows YouTube, Mixer, and Facebook are in the game. I mean, really, dude? Mixer? Mixer's owned by Microsoft, bro. You can cut this shit out. You wouldn't even be able to get on Twitch if it wasn't for Microsoft, because I have a strong feeling this dude ain't on a Mac and he damn sure ain't using Linux. Let's cut this shit.
Mate, what? You fucking sellout. Mate, I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
When the fuck was Ninja not a sellout? The fact that he starts off with going, Ninja, you're a sellout. Well, duh.
The Griffin has grown bold.
And water's wet, me brethren. Hey, for God's sakes.
On the main road.
It's Ninja.
Judge from your
But
tone,
the dude's running around with Red Bull shit all over him. I'm surprised he doesn't have Red Bull tattooed on the back of his ass. It's Ninja.
Witnesses? They won't say anything I don't already know.
Mislov.
Wow. I mean, that was one of the best questions I've ever been asked.
A specific herb.
Wow.
Buckthorn.
He quit being a controversial streamer with a personality to be what he is now. Ninja's just being Ninja. Can you blame Ninja? Like this Gross Gore. Yeah, right. Microsoft came to you and promised you a few $1 million for a year to stream on there. You wouldn't turn up your nose and go, I'm loyal to Twitch, mate. Fuck that. What is up with people who are like... The fact that there's so many people that are upset with Ninja leaving Twitch and thinking it's disrespectful.
I thought I could play him in Gwent.
Warped in the head. Companies don't care about what you do. It's like I said on Twitter.
We'll do this mission and I'm gonna go play some COD.
This little bit of E-Fame, as easy as it came, it can go. In my case, it was a struggle. Point being, you replace them. I mean, Twitch is a subsidiary of Amazon. Do you see how Amazon treats its workers?
Would be like, you know, everyone's rates are really, really low and we need to get these up. So we're gonna have a power hour where you guys have to push and push and push as hard as you can, and the winner gets a prize for pushing and pushing through the pain. All that. Guess what the damn prize was? A $10 gift card to In-N-Out Burger!
Just to get there, use it, and get back. Now your rate has plummeted.
Unless you really, really, really have to, just hold it until you have your lunch break, because it will mess up your rate, and they'll find any excuse to fire you.
Does this guy think, does Gross Gore think Twitch wouldn't drop his ass like a bad habit if Ninja said he'd come back under the stipulation Gross Gore had to go? Gross Gore would go missing like he knew too much about Area 51. He'd fall in a social media Bermuda Triangle.
Sellout, okay? Sellout. Mate, you're already a fucking multi-millionaire. When is enough enough? You've just fucking got up and left a company that has just fucking helped you after all these years and built your fucking name, and now you're just gonna fucking leave? For what? More money? How? A no-name website.
Twitch didn't help Ninja till Ninja hit it big. Let's cut that out. Alright, let's cut that out. Twitch didn't... Dude, YouTube doesn't select... Well, YouTube does select stars now. You might have heard of their girl. Try not to say anything, you stay out of trouble. Point being, YouTube doesn't really push anybody until they build an audience and YouTube approves of them. The same with Twitch. Alright? Twitch didn't start running Ninja's crap around until he was streaming with Drake. All of a sudden you playing your game and then Twitch runs an ad showing off Ninja. I mean, I don't see Twitch promoting your channel, dude. Why are you up in arms? He's acting like Twitch is a girl or something. He's defending her honor.
Shit, I might as well run there by now.
Website. Everybody knows Mixer's there. It's just most people don't care. And on top of that, here's the funny thing. Mixer's been poaching streamers from Twitch for a while now. Like, moderately popular Twitch streamers. You know, people who are... can't even remember this girl's name and her boyfriend. They stream on Mixer. They used to be... They still are. Sponsored by Bethesda. And you might have remembered me talking about them a while ago. No free clout right now. Anyway. Bethesda blew them out for the Fallout 76 thing, and they went on a champion campaign to talk about how fun and interesting Fallout 76 was, and if any of their fans said Fallout 76 was garbage, which we all know it is, they would just block their fans and tell them to shut up and blah, 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 and the negativity. Like, they went on this whole ad campaign, and I guess I can understand because they get paid for it. But still,
oh yeah,
the fact that they took Ninja pretty much signs the intent of what Microsoft wants to do with Mixer in the future. And frankly, Twitch needs competition. Twitch is not some bastion of greatness. Twitch is only good if you generate income on a large scale and you're a partner. Twitch doesn't even seem to care that much about their male partners. But the female partners get preferential treatment, and it's obvious. Male partners get preferential treatment too.
Bro, he's right here, yo.
Literally, you had to be one of the big dogs for Twitch to protect you. Everybody else, like, the rules are just applied willy-nilly.
Oh, I'll tell you my experience. Because we used to be partners. When we did our charity stream, Joey Salads came here, and he went down to the park across the street and Justin wrote pepper spray in the face for charity, of course. And we had to do it in a way because we weren't ready for it. That Joey live streamed it on his phone, and then we watched it on the TV.
You, Ms. Love.
So Twitch suspended Joey's Twitch account, like immediately. But they didn't do anything to us. And I later spoke on the phone with my contact there, and he said, and I quote,
just like you,
that we give special treatment to our partners, to our big partners. Well, we take care of you. Because I was joking with him, like, isn't that funny? Isn't that hilarious that Joey got banned and we didn't? Because we showed the same thing. In fact, we put him out there. We told him to do it. I mean, effectively, it was us, not him. They banned him and didn't punish us, and we joked about it, and I joked about it with the Twitch staff, and we said, yeah, yes, you get special treatment because you're a big partner of ours.
Oh my. Oh, how popular are you? You doing well? Okay, don't worry about it. We're not going to ban you for we're going to give you a 24-hour ban. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're nobody, huh? Banned for a year. Come back later. When you have more money.
It's disrespectful, and that's all the people out there fucking laughing at me going, yeah, good. Twitch needs that because they didn't ban anything. Shut the fuck up, man. You don't work with Twitch. Shut the fuck up. Why is everyone trying to fucking do a ban? It's all you guys give a fuck about is getting our streams banned in the first place now. It's all you guys give a fuck about is this shit will get banned. Shut the hell up. You ain't Twitch. Only Twitch are Twitch. Ninja, you're a sellout, mate, for doing that.
You ain't Twitch, only Twitch or Twitch. What a great argument. My God. I guess when I get to heaven and I die, and St. Peter goes, hey, what was the meaning of life? I'm gonna go,
oh, wait!
Well, only Twitch is Twitch, and you ain't Twitch. I mean, this has to be one of the dumbest arguments ever. This is why everyone's making a fool of Groscore, because he made a fool of himself. The reason why people are upset with Alinity is because she's habitually broken the TOS. It doesn't apply to her, and a few others. The reason why people are tired of Twitch is because of things like this, where there is a clear preferential treatment to certain streamers and everybody else can twist in the motherfucking win. It says a lot about your character. Long as I'm fine, I'm not worried. The Nazis only took the gypsies and the Jews. I'm not worried. Next they'll come for the Polish. I don't even think I can make that joke with this new YouTube. I mean, frankly, that's the issue. People want the rules applied evenly and fair. Twitch themselves had a stupid tweet that doesn't mean anything anymore. Let me find that tweet. Because it's monumental in the hypocrisy at this point. I wouldn't expect a man like Groscore to really care about attention because he's on that DSP juice.
It's just, it seems like Twitch is in league with gamers. They understand what we're trying to do. They want us to continue to be able to do this for a living, and they support us.
And what a difference.
Goodbye.
Now versus old Twitch, like new Twitch this past year, I've had such a great experience. I seriously can't say anything negative. It's been so good. On February 8th, 2018, it's probably right after Twitch had their new TOS that really means about as much as the last one did. Please watch us closely and hold us accountable. The first update clarifies our guidelines, but we know we'll be judged on how we enforce them. Look for more communication about our enforcement policies in the coming months. What a pile of shit. For God's sakes, the whole Alinity thing. She doesn't get banned for throwing a cat. A chick throws a cat that isn't popular on Twitch. She gets banned for, 7 or 14 days. Alinity, nothing. In fact, people making fun of Alinity and making a meme of her throwing a cat. If they bothered Twitch with it or said anything to Twitch staff, they got banned. You can see the problem with this. But of course not. Your Twitch partner. Why would you?
Ninja, you're a sellout, mate, you doing that. Disrespectful. Don't ever bite a hand that fucking fed you, man. Disrespectful. And it's fucking wrong, mate. How can you fucking turn your back on people that fucking built you up in the first place? Shameful, bruv.
It's weird to see a man going to bat for a multi-million-dollar company owned by a multi-billion-dollar company such as Amazon that paid literally no taxes last year in America. And it made $11 billion. A company that works its warehouse people like robots. They need defending. Someone think about Twitch's feelings here. Oh my god.
Good hunting.
Ninja, you shell like he wasn't already one. I'd hate to do this, but I have to defend Ninja in this crap. Not to mention the fact that XQC had like a dig flash on his screen for like a split second. He got banned immediately. Meanwhile, Alinity had a dick on screen for a good while, didn't get banned. Pokimane had a dick on his screen for a good while, didn't get banned. No suspension, no nothing. It was just kind of like, oh, whatever. It was a mistake. These things happen. But XQC, they dropped his ass like a bad habit. My God, sitting there defending a site that is just utterly corrupt with its TOS. That is just amazing. Simply amazing. And here's the funny part. Chris Raygun even weighs in and says something to Rose Gore. It's fucking hilarious. Because Chris Raygun comes in like Ric Flair and verbally chops him in the throat. It's ridiculous.
I can't believe you just been on Twitch after their business practices have been absolutely fucking mental. You fucking freak. I can't believe you do something. Go to fucking Harry Potter world, you fucking dipshit.
The last bit of moronicism that... No, not the last bit. There's a couple bits of moronicism. Shit. I just want to get away from this because it's so dumb. My homegirl Sadie hit me with this. It's a girl called Mia. This is what I love. Like I said before, people have been going to Mixer who have exclusive deals in the past. Nobody seemed to care because they weren't big. Mixer gets Ninja, all of a sudden everybody's talking about Mixer. Mia seems to be upset with Mixer's clothing guideline. Why? You stream on Twitch. What do you care? Oh, I know why. Because Ninja's doing something and Mixer's the hot topic, trying to drum up some drama and get people interested in me. Mixer's clothing guidelines look like it was written by a guy with an agenda against titty streamers, quotation mark. God forbid Mixer actually be a site dedicated to gaming. What a shock. What a crazy idea. Almost reminds me of what Twitch used to be. What Twitch was supposed to be. What Twitch was founded upon. They got away from being Justin TV because things are getting a little too wild. Turns it into Twitch, and now we're going right back to being Justin TV, except it's called Twitch. Because they don't care about that. They don't care about the quality of the gameplay or even the quality of the stream. Why do you think there's so many titty streamers on Twitch? Who are girls with big ass fucking boobs hanging out and they barely can play a game but they get tons of fucking money on Twitch and Twitch makes out. That's a big demographic for them to make profit because they don't care about the quality. If they did care about the quality, they'd stop telling you, oh, buy a t-shirt. Oh, here's a new kind of chat emote system, an exclusive emote thing and this and that has nothing to fucking do with the stream. Let's see, family-friendly streams, blah, blah, blah. Clothing must cover entire visible body from a few inches above the bust, blah, blah, blah. Teen streams, obviously teens should be wearing fucking clothes. Check this out, the 18 plus stream, the chest must be covered from the bust line to the end of the rib cage. No undercleavage. Why does this seem like it's unreasonable? Why? Well, I'll tell you why. Because the girls that are on Twitch in the IRL section rely heavily on the fact that there's a lot of lonely dudes hovering around watching them do absolutely nothing.
Yes? What is it? Used to be. Do well. Got good news first. Captain of Nothing. And the bad's that we... What else could he want from two bitches? Go on. Griffin's abandoned its lair. And how's that? Got the buck.
Stream, and if there's not more than 20 subscribes today, I will not be doing this stream ever again. So, I'm just saying, subscribe, follow, and you'll be seeing a lot more of my cool streams. I might even, like, bring Tabitha one day. Why is she doing this? Why wouldn't I send her?
Run, Roach.
She goes, what's this high school uniform bullshit? God forbid teens see shoulders or a hint of cleavage. Don't you know strapless is 18 plus? Well, why do you care? You're streaming on Twitch? It makes no sense. I can't wait till people who move to Mixer to get away from Twitch dots stealing their views are forced to realize they're just boring, and that's why no one watches them. I watched her stream, Mia. It is actually very boring. Her chat moves like a snail climbing up tree bark, bro. That is how boring it is. She has a nice voice, she seems like a pleasant person, but she does rely heavily on her cleavage, because her streams are a snooze fest. There's about as much personality there as, I got nothing for you. I've never really come across anyone with that much of a lack of personality. It's the usual chick personality, cute enough, so they assume just being there, they got great personalities, but let's face it, attractive girls, decent looking girls, I mean frankly, let's be real here. You can say I'm shady, you can say I'm an asshole, whatever, you know I'm not lying. When's the last time you came across a really attractive girl that had a great personality, that she was captivating? Like if you were to close your eyes and not know what she looked like, you'd be enthralled with what she has to say. Attractive women don't have to cultivate a personality. They're used to the world sort of revolving around people doing things for them, help, so on and so forth. Same with guys. A good-looking guy doesn't need a personality. A good-looking guy doesn't even have to write anything decent on any dating app. Women just throw themselves at him. He doesn't have to try. He can literally say he's a murderer or a convicted felon, and women still try to hook up with him. It's just how it is. In high school, I tried hanging around this kid who looked like Joey Fatone from NSYNC back when NSYNC was big. This is how Joey Fatone wasn't even the good-looking one. He's like the fat guinea. Is that racist? Anyway you slice it. You know, there's nothing special about Joey Fatone. Once NSYNC was over, so was Joey Fatone. But at the time, these people look just like him and grow into crazy cool. I hang out with him hoping to get pushy strapped. I mean, look at most of the women on Twitch that are thoughts that use their bodies and sexually exploit themselves to get noticed and get followers on Twitch. How many of them have good personalities for real? Amaranth at least tries to pretend she has a good personality, but it's bad. It's bad acting on the highest level. Pink Sparkles, for God's sakes, she doesn't even try. Her personality is great.
What? Like, why are you spending your fucking time on me? Or some shit, I don't know, anything is better, really. I don't get it. Like, someone explain to me why. I don't get it.
Sick. Play Deus Ex match. I'm gonna play with them.
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon!
She's an asshole. And she can be. Because people like worship her. Look at you're gonna tell me this is interesting, girl. Pink Sparkle stream is interesting. Watch this. Watch her play with her. Get the fuck out of here. I swear to God, sometimes these girls they live in reality. Because they got their own little fantasy world. I wish I could get shit. I'm one of the most popular up-and-comers on YouTube, and I still feel like a shit snack. I need that level of just obliviousness. And of course, she then starts promoting her Twitch page, because usually people who get a tweet that does remote. They immediately start plugging their crap, which is sad, really. Oh, these are the things I do. Go check it out. Follow me here. You like this tweet, you might like everything else I do. And lastly, DSP rolls in with his take on Ninja moving to Mixer. It's DSP. Essentially, you listen to DSP be upset with Ninja for taking a payday, saying Ninja makes $500,000 a month. I think at Ninja's prime he made $200,000 a month, and really, what does it matter? Maybe have been more successful or things like that. And he's now saying, all of a sudden, after making all this money on Twitch, oh, it's too restrictive for me. I've got to go to a different streaming service. Bullshit. This is complete bullshit. Any of us who are in the business will tell you this is bullshit. You don't go from the place where you can make the most money to a place where you make less money. It just doesn't happen. All right? What really is happening behind the scenes, and again, this is all subjective. This is my opinion on things that I know from the industry and my own take on it, is that he was offered a ginormous payday by Microsoft and Mixer to move over exclusively to their service. You gotta love how DSP thinks it's gonna give you some sort of hot information you didn't already know. My inside information from the industry, oh, fuck off, Bill. Everybody knows Ninja got paid handsomely to go to Mixer. It makes sense. If you really look at it from this perspective, right now, Twitch is a controversial platform. Every time you turn around, there's some new controversy, some Twitch style crap going on. I mean, a few days ago, Twitch, what was it? They had female streamers are doing something like, oh, we're dressing like sluts to bring attention to the sexism on Twitch. Like, really? You know, if you sexually objectify yourself, what do you expect?
Dropped your good uncle act.
If I dressed like a cop and drove around in a cop car and somebody needed help, wouldn't they expect me to be a police officer? I mean, really, what mindset is this? And the funny thing is, it got all this media exposure. Kotaku, Polygon, etc. championing this dumb shit that just makes you go, I'm kind of sick of Twitch. Frankly, if Mixer gets more, like, clout going, whatever the hell they need to do, Twitch needs competitors. If Mixer actually grows in stature with the straight-up gamers, Twitch could be in real trouble, and that I'd love to see. I'm on YouTube. I'd love to see someone take something to YouTube. I'd love to see a competitor on YouTube because it needs it. When we get monopolies, we have problems. Like we see with YouTube, like we see with Twitch. Preferential treatment, right and left. It's utterly ridiculous. My God, this isn't how it's supposed to be. I don't want to be this guy. I don't want to be the guy who has to hunt down shit to prove points. Jesus Christ. DSP literally explains everything. If he decided to come back to Twitch,
alright, we're going to stop here for now.
Open arms, he'd get like partnership right back.